Okay, all that. All right. Make sure I'm not accidentally transmitting. And I'm not. Okay. Hey there, hi there, ho there, and all the ships at sea. Welcome back to Kingfish Channel. I'm Kingfish. And today we're just doing Sim Sundays, as usual, and I'm going to be doing some TFA training briefly, just because there might be some new medic stuff that I'm not aware about. So it's always good to keep my medical skills up to date, even though I'm second IC now. Other than that, stick around, have fun, and enjoy.
User left your channel.
Fly my camera over the map.
See, it's funny. I don't. My middle
And
button's
squad
going.
train. Oh, I know why I've got no frames. Squad training.
Hater.
Still alive? It's active?
Yep, I'm gonna go quickly deactivate it.
Well, it's not showing up on my screen as active. That's the
It
thing.
is. Or at least the AI is there, so I'll just quickly delete that.
That's broken again.
No, the AI doesn't despawn when you.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's supposed to. Once the objective's complete, they're supposed to despawn. That.
User
That's weird.
User joined your channel.
Context menu, but middle mouse is
right
when you're
click.
on the map. Your middle mouse to go and move your camera around.
User joined your channel.
So you can teleport your camera with middle mouse.
Huh. Why am I...
Mine's just because the scroll wheel zooms in and out. I don't have it typed to the middle button. Oh, I see. Never mind. I wasn't looking in the right spot. Yeah. I see what you're talking about. Huh?
User left joined your channel.
My character feels out of place.
Okay, here we go. It's been so long since I've done any training. Do we set the radius to the usual frequency?
We actually had that as a name in one of our airsoft venues. Ali Snack Bar.
Hola, snack bar.
A la snack bar, got it. Okay, where would I find the keyboard binding for doing my alternate transmission?
Do we need anything particular for the after party?
I won't be running that.
I'll be running that, and you'll find out closer to the time what you need. Because I haven't decided yet.
Alright then.
Kind of got a screwed up day. I'll be here for the first part of anything, and then disappearing for a meeting, so sucks. Man wants a meeting with PLs and shit. So.
Okay, that's that. I wonder if... Oh, it would be in T1st settings.
Right, I'm going off comms, so I'll be, not able to respond. So if anyone asks or tries to talk to me, just let them know.
User joined your channel.
So
we can just put you in... We could take you as a prisoner for the time being if we need to.
No, because that'll fuck me over in Zeus.
Oh, you're in... Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm talking with... I've got a meeting online, so I'm literally just going to be Zeusing in a minute, or creating a mission while...
There we go.
Okay, that explains it. Alright, good luck.
Oh, there it is. Control F Windows. Translate, control caps lock. Control caps lock.
Hello.
Hello.
That should be fixed.
Hey, Lonely.
Let's modify that, please.
Where is
User joined your channel.
Light?
Okay. Caps lock.
Gaffers is in the naughty corner.
Naughty corner. Jesus Christ. Dim light.
Delete that.
He did appear here a second ago, then disappeared, so I don't think.
I was testing if I had zoo sperms. Don't worry.
Press any key or drag it out to bind to the action. Okay. Left control.
User joined your channel.
Nez, can you give me zoo sperms? Because apparently I don't have them.
Give me a
Test
second.
again.
Why is
Oh, I
it
do,
not-
I do, I do.
I've just went and given them you, Scrub.
User left your joined your channel.
Oh, here we go. Control.
Back to your corner.
Back to your corner.
Okay.
Let's
I think we finally got it.
Dim light go.
I think
Additional-
that person
He's
changed
probably
his
being
name.
fiddled by Conorob.
No, I think they changed his name because they say he
Can we
changed
get a red
his-
spot
I
for damp to stand on all the time?
think it's JC now. He just popped in.
Yay! I got the secondary channel to work
we're
on my
probably
mouse.
gonna have JC change his nickname on also
Because it's also he changed it in TeamSpeak, so yeah.
TeamSpeak and Discord. Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
probably it's the one he uses in Arma, so it's probably easier. Did you really spawn that Zaphras? Oh god.
Joffis is going to be
That's a
80.
screenshot. There we go.
User joined your channel.
It's not the corner I was thinking of. Wrong outfit, but okay.
Oh god.
Funny looking TARDIS.
Oh, I finally
So,
figured.
you doing the recruit training or is Connor?
They are both experienced. I'm just gonna show them TFAR.
Oh, there's
So they
two
might
of them.
also join you with medical, okay?
Okay, I'm seeing who's going to run it because I end up for an hour.
It's gonna be pretty quick. They're both actually really experienced.
Okay.
Why is there a toilet?
Do not
You never
question
know.
the toilet.
Oh, not the.
No, dim light. Come back.
Cancel.
I wonder if it's
Control.
Brazilian
There
beans stew proof.
Thrill as I go through
Yeah, two
standard
recruits.
shit.
Okay, two different ones. Oh, that explains why I saw the name and saw a different recruit in Barracks. There's two different ones. Oh, okay.
Up.
Well, Joffis is going to be AFK from speaking, so...
User joined your channel.
Oh.
Push it okay, like I. No, I didn't fix it. What the hell?
Okay.
I thought I saw
Why is it still
someone
doing
at
this?
the front of the building.
Oh.
Yeah, there's someone on the other side of the map. Alright, Scrub, dim light is over at the recruit training area.
So, and I mean to do not this one. God damn it! Figure add-ons. P4. There
Yes.
we go.
I'm contacting a third recruit.
Just let you know, that's where dim light is. It's over in the
Yeah.
recruit area.
He went over because it says the orientation thing. I'm like, no, come back. We might have
Okay,
a
there we
third
go,
recruit,
finally,
it's even
goddamn.
better, but he will take a bit longer, so I don't think he will join you for medical, at least today.
Oh,
Yeah.
JC was working on getting the mods loaded up.
I swear, I've had more problems with radios in my entire career on here than anything
Keeps
else.
getting sent back to the selection menu after entering as recruit. Zulu, that Zulu, when he goes into, he says, I keep getting sent back to the selection menu after entering as recruit.
That's not what I want, actually.
Is he even in TeamSpeak? That's the biggest thing, because he's not showing up.
It's on TeamSpeak.
Yeah, we got JC, but he's saying Dead Zulu.
Dim light?
That
Just
Zulu
tell him to
is
join into a
JC.
different slot. Just tell him to join into a different slot in case that's booked.
Well, you also might want to be on TeamSpeak so you know where his channel is going on.
Okay, I got some
Yeah,
blood. I'm
I'm
going to
gonna
toss
be
some
off content
others
till
in
we have
there.
mission. So,
Let me disable TFA and go out
I'll
one
let you
second.
I hate elastic bandages. I don't use them.
plan is literally what you see on the map.
I use quick clot and pack.
User left your channel.
Lonely, is that a
It's not
Glock?
anything big.
Yeah, it is.
What you got on the front, a
long
light
as
and a
it's fun,
suppressor?
I need some adenosine too, just in case. It's not like I'm here learning. I'm here as observer.
It looks like it.
Epi.
I think my juice printer's working.
This is going to be a fun training.
It's the Silencero, not something. I think it's just a normal suppressor.
What, the Omega 9?
Let's see.
Yes, the Omega
Plasma.
9K.
I don't really need saline because I'll dilute
I've
the
got
blood.
pistol
Grab some
flashlight.
splints just in case.
Cheers, dude.
And
no problem.
surgical stitch kit.
And like killed himself.
Oh, this training's going to go sideways quick.
User joined your channel.
Wait.
I have to go for the Spartan meeting, so
Yeah, that's
Curly will
right.
be here in like 45 minutes.
Yeah, so I have to go in the, what, 40, 50 minutes we went for that meeting?
Yeah, so he's gonna join pretty much when the meeting starts. Do we have anyone who can do the orientation?
Orientation, I don't know.
Because Curly, problem is Curly doesn't know a lot about
User left your channel.
about like Arma in terms of like the mods. He's been
Yeah.
playing mostly vanilla as far as I know. So he will need the proper orientation. I'll ask in Discord also.
Yeah, that's news to me because I didn't know we're having any trainees coming in today.
User joined your
only
channel.
Information I saw on any of that stuff is couples maybe got recruitment, and that was as far as I heard.
Yeah, I'll put it on the recruitment team Discord.
Yeah, 'cause trying to do the medical thing without really knowing the new medical stuff is going to be fun. I guess I'll shoot everyone and see how they do patching themselves up.
Yeah,
I'm
trial by
still
fire
thinking
works
it's
for
flying
me.
on the carrier.
Hey Scrub,
Yes.
talking new medical stuff, I assume it's the same as we already had before?
Not really. It's
Yes and no.
we
Still
also
work in
have personal
progress.
aid kits that is gonna pretty much reset your health completely.
Right.
But it's not that hard. I'll show you.
Hey, what's the
It's
grip that has
nowhere
a
near as
bipod
hard
in
as
it?
what you're used to.
Okay.
Well, it wasn't hard, but yeah,
it was not hard
different.
now.
it's different.
Yeah, okay.
And it's still a work in progress because they're still fixing it.
Also that they're we're trying to improve upon what we have, so it's still gonna be like a bit different in a while. JC should be fine now.
Today's just been one messed up day when you throw the 3 things at one at like the last minute.
So Dimlight, I'm trying to do orientation for 2 people, and then I have another one that I need to find someone to do his orientation because I have a meeting in 40 minutes.
Tell me this
Just
isn't a
wondering
normal
why they put
TFA run
everything on at
operation.
such time.
Is Connor coming in at all?
User joined your
Anyone know?
channel.
He should be here.
I don't see his name. I saw him in earlier. He was over in doing the other map, but
What's in my vest right now? Let's see.
Looks like Lord's coming in.
Les, I don't
Nothing
think anyone
really.
in that recruitment is gonna be available. Do you mind me putting into the training?
yeah,
Huh.
we can figure it out.
Oh, Konorov is gonna do it. Excellent.
Yeah, if Connor can get
Detector.
this first half started, Joffis will take over the rest of the
Finding
training at
GPS,
the hour
this
mark.
other stuff.
when they all disappear. Lord's not. Lord's going to meeting in an hour.
Oh, that's right. He's got that meeting too.
All platoon level. PLs.
User joined your
PS
channel.
Disappearing at the hour mark.
Excellent. We have. Okay, excellent. You're both here. Where shall we go?
Third board. Dang it, Zeus Farms knows.
Actually,
You know, it would be good animation if they had the throwing up animation. Joffis would be in the perfect
I
position
know I'm
for that.
Yeah, he
Camera
would.
offline again. God damn it.
At one point, I was standing behind him like, nothing to see here.
Dimlight,
Hold along.
let
Hold
us
on.
actually go to the recruit orientation.
User left your channel.
Oh,
So open teleport menu here,
Why can you just get a desk, chairs, and a laptop?
then click recruit
Using something like
orientation,
that.
then on the bottom right should be the thing that says teleport.
what's that wrong?
There we go.
Jackers, why didn't you just get a
And
desk,
I'm
chair, and a laptop and do the meeting there?
It's online. That's why he's doing.
Uh,
So he's kind of trying to do
chat
2
window?
things at once with a broken mouse too.
Hey, where's my chat
trying-
window?
He's trying to work the mission in.
Zeus.
And
He's
Shit.
trying to do
Zeus all-
Zeus
What's my
thing
chat window
without.
do?
Yeah, he's trying to do Zeus moving the camera without a middle button working.
hey, Lord.
Oh well, it's not like anybody's gonna watch
Why
this
is he-
anyway.
Why is
He's trying
Why
to
are
build
they
something
Zeusing?
for. Dolphins is
Trying
trying
to-
to build a
mini
medical
mission.
thing.
And the mini mission.
Today's just freaking one thing after another. You know, trying to get medical stuff going, then all of a sudden
Where's
you
my
got this meeting,
PMags
then
actually?
What's up, Lord?
You know, one
Hey,
thing we
Gus,
got a
where
hard
are you?
problem with the medical now
Right
is
behind There you are.
checking the amount of blood loss.
User
they have
left your
from
channel.
IVs.
Yeah.
you know,
well,
and Josh is disconnected.
checking pulse and blood pressure, for example. You know.
Well,
When
what
did
to
you
do?
turn
You know,
again?
blood counter. If you take a shot, if I shoot you with this rifle in your head, you're just, you know, you're not waking up. You'll wake up somewhere
Well,
else.
it
but-
actually depends on where you hit them in the head.
You
If
wake
hit
up
'em,
in a
like,
magical
in the ear or
land
something,
where
it
everybody you know is
doesn't
alive
kill 'em, But
again.
if you hit them like dead center, it does.
They must be trying to add the type
They're
of
making-
elements.
Making it a little more difficult. Hey, space. I've noticed a lot of guys lately with head injuries that have survived. I
Yeah, but
patched
then
them up
the
myself.
biggest
I
thing we need to
survived
get
Friday.
focused. Yeah.
Yeah, I patched you up too.
Biggest thing is going over is, you know, first thing you do, you get up to someone, you need to start either getting the fluids pumped in and then CPR, because with the 2.5 cardiac arrest counter, it's quick. The death is quick.
Yeah. Well, that's the best thing about, you know, when you start treating them, throw a liter on them,
Yeah.
or half a liter.
Throw some sort of blood to get that level.
Blood or fluids. Precious bodily fluids.
Because you won't get to them, you assess, you look at this thing, and they lost a lot of blood, throw some sort of IV fluid into them, then start the CPR, then start patching them, and then And it's just going to be all changing again once they fix
At least we don't have to check the airway.
Oh, it looks like they're fixed. I checked them in mine and they came up right.
So
did they fix the stitching?
Some say it
We'll
has.
find out today. It looks like it in the settings.
Someone's going to be the guinea pig and get shot, and then someone's have to stitch it.
Go
Don't
for
worry.
it.
All right, I'll be the guinea pig.
I was gonna say I elect
That gun
Sledge.
makes no sense. A drum mag on a what is that?
It's a G3.
Yeah.
Drum mags are bad.
GR, I should say PSG. It's 50
DMR.
rounds. It's nice.
Good lord, that's a long rifle.
All right, space kneecap.
Wow.
Nice pants.
Took that like a trooper,
I'm
and he
still
kept saluting.
saluting.
See, I don't have a stitch.
I don't
kit
have a
on me.
stitch.
I do.
So.
I'll
I do.
pack his
We
leg
just
up.
gotta get 'em that way.
Someone here has to. I do.
All right, he's blue. Anyone got a stitch to see if it works?
And I do not have Stitch authorized.
No, it's got personal aid kit only.
Yep.
So setting is still broken. Ah.
Yep.
Somehow I got fucking saline.
Yep.
Yeah,
Hey,
it
who
doesn't
put
matter.
saline
It's
in my bag,
saline,
too? Yeah.
Plasma, blood, IVs, IV.
Blood is best.
I kind of add saline to your pack.
No.
The
Not
initial
yet.
pack
I still had to fix that setting.
to make it more realistic.
Alright, so I guess I should go turn my stitch kits in, put some...
No, just keep on it because you never know.
We
when
It's a
might
miracle.
change it.
Yeah, keep it in loadout.
It's always good to have it on you at all times.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Because once they get that setting flipped, then it will be available. Because most
Well-
start, oh, don't need it, it's not working,
hey, guns.
don't have it, then that'd be the time you all of a sudden you find out, oh shit, I can do
And
it
Lord.
now.
Realistic.
don't
Yeah,
have
but
it.
to be on the safe side, I want to take a few packs with me in case it's not working.
You only need
Yeah,
one pack.
One pack, it's unlimited. So
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'll
is it?
grab a pack.
yeah,
One
six
pack
kits
yeah.
in the pack is unlimited when they both working, so you'd only need the one each.
Packing
oh crap, I
bandage
got
is
like
a
5 of
different
them on me.
thing. Yeah, you don't.
No
need that.
wonder why you're heavy.
I noticed that in the video once you had like 5 stitch kits and like you
Yeah,
don't need
I
that
always,
many or something like
because
that.
they always seem to run out real quick.
5 stitch kits.
Yeah,
Holy
used
shit.
to. We
I
used to
carry
have
one
no
or two.
problem
That's about
when
it.
They decided to do unlimited.
And that's when I'm
and
playing
do
medic.
not use up, and they just turned that setting off.
Oh,
Space, why are you wearing your normal hit sunglasses?
if you'll
You're
excuse me, I'm
freaking
gonna
me
go
out.
dump some stuff.
Oh, I don't have my.
Wait, you guys can hear me, right?
No, you got the
you have
goggles
to-
Oh
on.
shit.
Yeah. What the hell, man?
Let me
I don't know
take-
Yeah,
who you
Space,
are.
wear your glasses.
Jeez, Lord knows you're having a month behind you already.
Yeah. You know. I'm kind of a messy girl.
You guys can hear me, right?
Wonder why Joffus likes you.
Hello?
It's the bubble butt.
You can hear me, right? I'm not just being ignored.
Quarters, baby.
Is that
Quarters.
maple syrup
Hello?
from Canada that makes a good lube?
They bounce good.
Can anyone hear me?
User left your channel.
Oh, this is gonna be an interesting moment.
Channel switched. See you soon.
Okay.
User left your channel. Welcome back. See you soon. Welcome back. Disconnected. Connected.
Wait, the hell?
Disconnected.
All right, let's try this again, shall we? And make sure nothing is on that I don't want. Oh yeah, I forgot to read for doing anything today. Okay, we're good.
Connected.
The icon. Okay, icon. Check, test, check. God damn it. Ugh, God damn it. Radio check. Okay, there we go. I hate it when it randomly does that. Should have known something was fucked up. Oh, that's what I was looking for, the camera adjustment, so I could take this from being zoomed all the way out to the... Sigh. Duck. Are you awake? Okay, now you're on. And you're going down, down, down. Ba-da-da. Oh, yeah, it's Sunday. My fasting for the week is almost up. Fuck it, nobody ever talks to me anyway. Oh, fuck, I didn't save that loadout. God damn it. makes me angry. Very angry.
User left your channel.
Okay, can you hear me now? Shit, come on.
Channel switched.
There it goes. Okay, can everybody hear me now?
Bleed out a lot of that.
And
Hello, can everybody hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yep, we can hear you.
Okay.
If your body is more than, let's say, 60% red, I'll just tell you to
Real
respawn.
time to say respawn is if they are red on. Okay, so Japhas is here. He just can't talk to us.
Yeah.
I said he. I meant they.
everyone's get clear. Larknell's probably going to get Zeus out of here, or we're going to get Lightning Bolt. Not sure.
Everybody take 3 steps back.
Go ahead.
I have never told someone to respawn because if they need to respawn, it's going to happen whether I want to or not.
Yeah. I've been able to bring back people with a lot of red limbs.
Me too.
That usually ends up using a lot of my medical stuff.
Tourniquets are good,
I
but if you're
did-
out of
I
tourniquets,
did
and they're out of
guns
tourniquets.
When he was 90% red once, and it used up 90% of my supplies.
Yep, I remember
Yeah,
that.
Yeah,
the biggest
Which
thing
means
is
you can't help other people.
Yeah.
biggest thing as a medic, you also think you're using the patient's items first, then your stuff. So you gotta, as a medic, you gotta make that judgment call. If you think it's gonna take too long, and with all the stuff and what's going on, if you're like, we're only 20 minutes into the mission when they're already like that, yeah, it's probably the smartest choice is to tell them to respawn. But if we're like 20 minutes left of the mission, your call. If you want to take that time to try to bring them back, you can. But with today's new settings, yeah, more than likely they're probably gonna die within in 30 seconds. or
User
something
left
from
your
that.
channel.
You
Something I've
remember
seen
the mission?
people do.
The one where half of Hydra, or half of Hades walked in front of the ZSU?
Something I've seen too is some people walk up and they start working on a dead guy.
Yeah, that's
that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah,
that's gonna be
that was
hard.
the time the Cap got on the Zed, and he ran out of ammo, jumped off, and ran right in front of one that Damp had gotten on, and Damp had opened up on him.
If their gun is like flung way away from them, they're dead. If they don't have the gun in their hands, they're typically dead.
Biggest thing is
That's
Oh
what
yeah,
through the
that's
body.
it, yeah.
Can you maybe put yourself in conscious again so everyone can see that you're still holding your gun? But first, take your gun and
That sounds painful.
Hey, buddy, you put the gun at least. There you go.
Piece of junk. Pistol.
invincible.
Apparently not.
No more.
See?
And again.
Still got the
See,
gun.
so
Guns
the
by his
rifle
hand.
is still next to him, so he's somehow
Alright, now shoot him
handling
in the
it.
head.
Oh, did you kill him there? No, I don't
No,
think
he's
he's
still
dead.
alive.
I'm working on him.
No, it's still in the animation.
Yeah,
the
working
AI
on legs.
is funny because the AI can still move around,
The biggest
kinda like
thing is-
as if they were looking at you.
The biggest thing, if you walk up and they
Yeah,
look
that's
like
why
this
we
and you
shoot
think
them
they're
more.
dead, try to see if you can walk through their body. If you can't walk through their body, they're still conscious and alive.
Also,
Yeah.
Good one.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Jeff made a good point. Is that you can't drag or carry a dead guy.
Exactly.
Oh,
And
that's
dead
a
bodies
very
don't
good
have
point.
pulse.
That's another good
I'll
point.
try that.
But yeah,
Let's find out. Let's test that theory
Hey,
here
I've
in a
seen
second.
guns put me down and I've died with
put
it.
one in, you gotta put one in my brain basket.
Oh, still bounce up and around. There ain't nothing out there.
Well, I didn't say it was fatal. I just said.
I know.
I can put
But-
Curie to this test.
You need someone to work on. Go ahead.
Alright.
Who needs?
Now he.
If you shoot him in the head, he's dead. See?
No, I don't think. I think the gun's moving.
He's only mostly
No, he's dead,
dead.
'cause it's-
Look at where the gun at. It says
Yeah,
I walked through
everything
his
agrees
body.
that he's
He's
dead.
dead. You guys put
User
him
joined
right
your
in his
channel.
face,
You
completely
can't walk
removed it.
through him, but you still walk over him. You still interact with him.
Poor Laura,
Also,
no,
you
we
can't
watched
I don't know,
it.
JJ.
Face
Looks
Yeah,
like
dead
you
walk
body.
cannot drag
through
him.
No,
looks like you're
I know,
standing
but, like,
inside them.
you still
Eight
it moves
rounds
you
to
up
the
a little.
head.
It's not like he's just not there.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
my firearm's at my feet, not anywhere near my hand.
I've
And
seen
I'm
it
not
with
draggable.
something. Yeah, and I've seen some
Yeah,
people go
if
down
you
and their
look to
weapon's
your-
like 2 feet from
You
them.
look up next to Nez, you'll see Lord. He respawned.
Yeah, that's
Did
my
I? Where
favorite
is he?
method so
I know, right?
far
Where
of,
is he?
Oh, your body's
there
right,
it
right
goes.
there,
people
but
working on their
here's
guys.
the other body.
They'll be like, hey, that guy's walking
Can't
around
use
over
it.
there.
Yeah, it
It's
was.
slow.
Also, a very good tip for
Stitch kit, stitch kit,
treating
stitch
wounds.
kit. There we go.
Look at
Yep,
the
I got
wound
one.
types that Lawton's body has.
Yeah,
He has
Unfortunately,
one
velocity wound.
large velocity wound.
on the
So
head.
if it's large, it's gonna bleed very, very quickly. So if he wasn't dead, you should work it first
One
on
large,
the limb
one
or the
medium,
part that has like
6 avulsions.
large avulsion or large velocity wound, things like that.
So I think this should take us to bandage types, because I have strong feelings.
Basically, you want to use the elastic.
Yes, yeah, I disagree with that strongly.
The elastic is good for compression injuries.
Every injury that Lord's head has on it, I would use a packing on.
Pack.
Yep.
That's all. Yeah, that's all I ever use.
Actually, I'd use quick
And
clots.
my
wanna-
rule of, well, I don't take quick clots, but my rule of thumb I've been reminded of repeatedly every time I forget it, is that if it was caused by an explosion, you should probably use an elastic, and if it was caused by a gunshot, you should probably use a packing.
That is a
When I
very
do
good
it the
one.
other way around.
Wait, elastics actually have uses?
Yeah.
Quick clot has their places too.
Yeah,
But-
I can't speak to quick clot because I just never use them, so
Most
Yeah,
people.
no comment on that.
No,
one.
What?
quick clot is kind of dog shit.
Well, actually, from Connor saying it actually increases your bandage
User joined your channel.
length on staying on your body longer if you use quick clock on some of the wounds. So going quick clock, like an
If they're
elastic,
walking.
it will last about an extra minute or so. So yeah, that's why
And
he's
you-
supposed to be here. He would have done
Walking
better.
wounded.
A lot of missions where we're moving fast. It's about all the time you'll have to throw on somebody. You won't have time to stitch them.
And also, another key thing is if you're in a squad and you guys are away from everyone, you're just a squad, you're not sure if your teammate is dead, check your DOI radar.
Basic is BS, yes. Jack.
The DOI squad radar will end up showing them disappeared. If they're different, if
User
say
left
you're
your
in blue
channel.
squad and they're in red, and you're looking, and also in that red, the multicolor disappears, and you're just by yourself. That's a good indication they're dead. But for other people you're walking up on from other squads, if you can walk through their body, they're dead.
I don't think
Well-
anybody takes a basic, do they?
I wouldn't think
Sometimes.
so. I know there's some templates that have basic in there, and I'm like, okay, drop
Yeah,
it. Drop
and-
it.
I just get rid of them.
It all depends on
And we
what-
all know
what's
about
available.
getting shot in the head now, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Puts you down
Don't
permanently.
do it.
most of the
Depends
time.
on how you get hit.
Oh, insta death. Yeah.
Yeah, 90% of the time they're going to try to shoot me in the head.
Hey, I need a quick AFK. I'll be right back.
I'd like to have surgery to put my eyes on my legs so that I don't have to stick my head out. I can be easily shot.
Yeah,
I'd
so you're
rather
lucky
be
to
able to
shot
stick, stick one
We
eye
need
in a
corner
hand so
shots
you
in
can
this.
Pick it up and look over things.
I wait for guns to come back
Yeah,
before I
but
say
then I'd
this.
just be able to see my gun most of the time.
Come back to his guns.
So we're saying elastic and quick
God
cloth,
damn.
basically.
Packing, bandage, and elastic are two of the biggest, most used. Quick cloth and
elastic's
regular
all-
bandage is least used, but a lot of the other medics. Being a squad medic, you find what your balance you feel comfortable with and what you want to carry, because you're going to carry quite a bit of it.
Elastics do fall off faster, though.
But they do also buy you some time to get everything else dealt with.
Yeah, at least until you get it's
And don't
packed and
forget your
stitched.
tourniquet.
That too.
Once the stitching gets back together, each medic does it differently. I always try to get all the limbs blue before stitching, because then you just have to keep stitching every time you get one blue. Takes time.
So, if you have a really
Ditto.
bad bleeder, tourniquet it, right? So remember, you need to remember where
Keep
you're
that together,
not
look.
going to put IV in. I know, right? Where to put the IV in, right? If you tourniquet all their limbs, you're not going to put an IV in. So remember, but
Well, I've known some ballsy medics to actually stick IVs in people's necks, so.
Well, you can't do it in the.
If that's the
mid-
only vein you
we're not
got.
there yet.
Yeah.
So
And
As
then,
developers, we demand more functionality.
because otherwise they'll bleed out way, way fast.
and we found out if you do morphine enough in their area and they have a tourniquet on, it will kill the person after they remove the tourniquet. The massive dose is quick second. But if you are using tourniquets on their limbs and you have to put
Sounds like
fluids,
a fun party game, actually.
yeah, that's fun.
Actually,
have to remove
JJ, I
one
do
of them.
believe you remember who we did that to.
Guess how many morphine he has in his limb before we take the tourniquet off.
Guess who killed their squad leader in the first day of medic school?
But yeah,
You just preload a bunch of morphine, then take off.
They
your
never
hat
trusted
and
me with the
see who
adenosine
can
again.
run the farthest before
That's
passing
right.
out.
That's right.
But yeah, if you're going to push fluids in, you got tourniquets on their limbs, get one of their limbs blue before pushing and removing. That way you'll have a
User
good
joined your channel.
point of the body to push the fluids properly.
I'm back.
Okay.
I remember
So
a group of us
something-
attacking damp with morphine.
Something I wanted to say is, again, tourniquets, or tourniquets, depending how you say them, remember to leave at least one limb, and that's where the medicine goes in and the IVs go in. The other thing to remember is that you might get excited, you might get nervous while you're doing it. Remember, if you have to, write down a triage card if you have to, because I've watched it, but a lot of people have, they get kind of nervous and they forget what they're doing, and if you have something next to you, at least you can go through the checklist. And remember, you don't need to use a pack. You don't need to use blood, or you don't need to use stitching if you have pack available. Use the pack. Don't use up your blood. Don't use up all your bandages. If there is pack available, use the pack. Don't bother with the rest. You don't need to put blood in if you can pack. You don't need to put morphine in if you can pack. Pack takes care of everything. Not only that, the pack will erase all the things you put in them anyway. So remember, if you've got pack, just use pack.
On a side note of that is, depending on the type of major wounds they have, you might have to put some extra fluids in to use the pack, because it is on a timer now, so you know how long it takes. So you can end up with an 80-second packing, and you could have cut that down if you put some fluids in. So take that in a note. Look at the types of wounds they have to determine.
Yeah, but a lot of times it seems that I can't pack unless they're stabilized.
Oh, sure.
You can.
Yeah, so you can only pack when they're stabilized. But on the other hand, so if someone was wounded, he was stitched, and he was wounded again in another limb, and someone stitched him, and then he gets wounded again, and you're checking the status, and you see you can't pack him. You start the pack, and it tells you like 80 seconds.
Yeah.
Maybe in that case, it's better to just fix the latest wound, stitch him, or, well, it depends on the situation. If you're just done with the action, you're waiting a reorg, then you go for a pack.
You don't have, just again, to save your medical supplies, if you can do a short pack, do the short pack. Don't give him morphine, don't give him blood, you don't need to. If it's a long one, then yeah, you probably got an issue, a wound or something that you haven't done properly, or the stitching shortens the time, and you can't typically can't stitch unless you pack, and you can't pack unless you stitch. So, pack, if you got pack up, it's probably because they're good enough that you can do that to them. And if that's the case, don't use your medical supplies up trying to stick them with needles and things when you don't need to.
You don't need to stitch before you pack, but you need to close the wounds.
If it's been,
so you need to bandage them.
For an example of a...
Yes. Tourniquet also does a trick. You only need to stop the bleeding. And also have
because a pack is basically a Zeus heal, you gotta remember that if you put tourniquet on and then you pack, it'll be gone.
That's an interesting point, Lois. Could we get someone injured here in the center? Don't kill me, just injured my legs or something like that. Oh, actually, 2 people, yeah.
Come shoot me.
Is it just me, or did the screams go more now?
I don't know.
Someone killed Ron. He was supposed to be injured, not killed.
I didn't kill him.
He's up.
So now
Shot him in
put
the
a
hip.
tourniquet.
Okay,
Okay,
so I'm gonna pack him now. Watch. He's got.
So
he's
can
got-
you
User
back me?
joined your channel.
Yeah,
You
he's
have
got
the option?
2 tourniquets. Yep, I got it.
Oh, so
Okay, now
that's
I'm packing.
interesting. Now the thing is,
See how fast he bleeds out, though.
that's an interesting trick,
Round
but
down.
we are going to lose 2 tourniquets.
Yeah, he bled out like quickly.
That is kind of cheaty, Jeff. You're right.
What is?
Using tourniquets instead of like actually bandaging and cleaning them up, just going straight for the pack. It's like the magic.
That's why I don't do it, because one, you lose your tourniquets. I don't usually bring like 100 of them.
One of my shots was a cross-sected.
The tourniquet might be on the ground. Or going to somebody's inventory if it's their space.
7 seconds.
Yeah, it sure did. It looks like I did.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah, that's. I don't think we should be doing
Sorry,
that.
Ron.
Doesn't make sense.
Tourniquet at all. So
I call that an
I
exploit.
no longer have tourniquets.
I only use a tourniquet on myself. That's so. If you find me tourniquet up, mean that I was medicing myself.
If you do it on yourself, you get the tourniquet back because it gives you back automatically.
I
You
don't
said
use it because
you
it
want
takes too
tourniquets.
long.
Don't
Yeah.
be bye-bye.
I keep 4 tourniquets and 4 splints.
I don't even think we need splints because we don't have the fracture setting.
No,
so.
we're not using
Yeah,
it.
you don't need splints.
For now.
You can bring them if
Yeah.
you want them. You never have a reason to use them.
So I don't use the tourniquet because
I don't take them on
Because
missions,
it
but I always have it here just in case.
Yeah, I forget whose mission it was that I actually had to use splints. It was one of the Russian ones where we were running.
I guess the question is, who's here who needs actual medical training as opposed to us talking about like the most efficient ways and things? Like, is there someone who isn't clear about how to do medical?
Hey, I'm a newbie medical. Ron.
Lonely as well.
Yeah, if you have, if you're
We
not,
got it set up inside, so.
Yeah.
but you actually get the the qualification pass. You have to go with an instructor.
Mm-hmm. Just checking, because you may want to do that.
We can always
Our
fit.
instructors here.
Yeah, we do have a couple. Unfortunately, Joff is going to be running a mini mission once Lord Mel and I disappear, so we're kind of down to
Mm-hmm.
qualify. But there's
I
also
have
the
to-
time if you need a special training,
Hey, Josh.
you know, in public chat, hit us up, company chat or something. You know, hit that specialist training tags and tell us what you need, and someone will reach out to you, and we can set a date that will work for both of you. And we can, even on outside of training days, we can get you caught up in that criteria.
If you can't get to a mission, can't get a train before a mission, and your squad needs a medical person, and no one wants to do it, then by all means jump in and get your squad to help you while you do it. Like, you better have a medic especially when we start actually making medics important again, where PAC is only medics. Your 2 IC and your 1 IC should also have.
There, I finally got my normal POV back.
You know, medics need to have a reason to be. So.
And also,
I thought it was all 3 in command structure had authorization.
Yeah, quick interrupt because I've got a quick break. Does everyone know how to open the medical menu really quickly? It's a crouch if no. Good, if you're just too worried to crouch, if you look at someone and press H, you open the medical menu really quickly. That's the most important bit.
Yeah, I figured most people
You can
knew
do
that.
that from like so
Way faster.
Oh, they shortened the distance at last.
Yeah, it's
Never mind. They fixed
reasonable
it.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4
Forget everything
meters.
I was saying.
You gotta
It's not where
basically
you
be
can
within
stay
arm's
coverage
reach.
treatment on people anymore.
Remember, it's still easy.
No, I just use the
do it with
people
the
as
ace.
the
It's still about 4 to 5 meters. I can still reach.
Beats
them
having to
from
hold a
there.
button and move your mouse
I'll go
around.
get Mort from where I'm at.
That's right.
Yeah,
And it's
whenever I
nice
watch
around
Cap,
the
he always does it
You
the
can still
hard
go in
way.
the corner. I know, yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Don't use it. But also, be very, very careful when you use H to make sure that you actually see the person's name in the top left corner, and you're not
treating yourself.
You may be treating
Or
yourself.
an enemy.
I'm like, what? They're perfectly fine. Oh,
Or a
wait,
dead
that's me.
guy or whatever.
Check the name.
Check the name.
So the distance between me and space right now is the farthest you can be and still reach medical range on someone. If I'm working on him and he moves any farther away than that, it'll disappear.
Jesus, what are you using, your mind?
I'm gonna have to
It's the healing power of prayer.
That way I can
Yeah,
hide.
'cause we were doing,
It actually
we were
works.
doing an op with Hydra, and one of them went down, and he went down right next to an enemy, and I started working on him, and it turns out I was working on the enemy.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, usually they have weird names.
Just
Wonder if you could bring him back to life.
Look for
No,
the
you
name.
can't.
I have.
AI, you
We've all done
Oh, wow.
that,
Yeah.
Wake me
We've all
up.
done that, guns.
I was working on Stocky, I thought, and I was ended up working on the enemy and ended up having the head shoot him.
Yeah, it all depends if they're just
It's a special
slightly
type of
wounded.
medical service.
Yeah, if they're slightly wounded and just unconscious, you can bring them back. But 9 out of 10, you're going to end up having them dead to begin with, and then yeah, they ain't gonna.
Now, I'm gonna tell
So,
you, you can't save a dead person.
So, I was going to say, so in theory, the enemies should be easier to kill too, right? They won't, like, be invincible and be laying there, or... Well, I mean, it's
all
Arma,
depends on the
so...
faction. Yeah, and in AI settings, it can be swampy. You could throw down a person with no body armor, and they can sometimes take a couple extra rounds. It's just how they're set.
Right, now, I've dumped mags before, but yeah, I think that's just Arma.
I was gonna say, I thought I saw you dump a bar into one guy.
Oh, I dumped all right. It was a mighty dump.
Right on top of him.
Yeah,
I have no treatment for that.
They were just going unconscious a little while back, weren't they?
Probably get something over the counter.
Especially in when we tried to use Ace and
Oh,
Stock,
Nad, what
we had that problem.
NVGs are
He would
those?
die.
The uncon for enemies is currently TM turned off. So if you shoot a guy and they fall on the floor, they are actually dead for now.
Those are EMV and G2s. Okay.
Oh, cool, thanks.
Which
Also,
typically aren't available in missions.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, oh, the cool Call of Duty NVGs?
Yeah, they have missiles, so.
But that's the thing. We could bring them into missions. It's the weapon attachment thermals that they really don't want. But it's up to the mission builders, because technically those are starting to be fielded by today. There's this thing I saw.
I'm pretty sure the EVGs you're not use the scopes with them, so there is a drawback, right?
Yeah.
They do some weird shit where it projects the scope into the ENVG.
I rarely allow them or use them for that. They're just
Yeah, it's a little OP, but I mean, that's the
through
U.S. military, so...
Well, I saw an article that clearly stated out something is...
Yes,
It
Jack.
doesn't matter, everyone on the battlefield is going to have thermals and night
User
vision.
joined your channel.
Even our
they
enemies,
will.
even the malicious and all that. They're
Yeah,
easy
it's
to
not gonna
come
be
by
long.
today now, so it doesn't matter. This whole stay quiet, don't smoke and all that shit, it doesn't matter. They're going to see your body heat now with these thermals. They can buy the cheapest thermal in the freaking market and they can do better damage than the high quality stuff, so...
That's why they're working on thermal signatures on new uniforms.
Arma, humans versus computer, thermals on humans, AI goes bye-bye.
2 weeks ago, I picked up this ATN thermal scope for, what was it, 600?
Wow, that's a deal. The cheapest one I know is like 1,000.
Now, the one I
for
really
medical
want
stuff,
costs about $5,000.
medical stuff is, if your squad doesn't have a medic and you jump up to take that medic slot to help out, pass it on to your squad leader and let them know, and squad leaders pass it up to your platoon leads. That way they can inform the other squad and see if they have enough medics, possibly detach a medic to assist your squad to help train the other person to back them up. But
Or
not
convince one of your
at
own
least
squad
no.
mates to stop being selfish and get in the medic slot so the rifleman can figure out what he's doing before he gets when he gets his medical badge. Because you know what, guys, help your squad mates out. Jump out, jump in the medic slot. You have to help your rifleman out.
Don't take a slot that you're not qualified for. If you're
I
not
know
going
you
to use
want to
that
be
role.
a DMR, for example, right? But you're down a medic. Jump in the medic slot. Help your guy out. Help your squad.
Not all missions are going to have the DMR capabilities anyways, just because the name of the slot, but leave the medic slots to the actual medics. If there's none filled when you jump in, and you're coming in late, and you know
That
you can
wasn't
do
just
it,
for you,
jump in.
Jeff. That's just I just chose DMR. Don't take it personally. I just wherever you are.
Yeah, we know. We know what you really meant.
Here's where he's supposed to be.
Any
Yeah, I'm not
users
supposed to
of
take that
head
slot no more.
trackers here?
I can technically.
Not yet.
If so, there's a little trick also when you're using the Ace Medical. You can actually look around, which is different than if you open the medical menu, you don't have head tracking. Well, you cannot see
Shit out a lot.
anything else.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Just
I usually will
Nice
do that if I'm
advantage.
working. I'll turn it on and go, oh, what's going on?
All right.
Any
Hey,
questions
my
about
head
medical?
back and forth,
I
with
gotta
my
go.
head back and
Maybe
forth.
10 minutes.
maybe just a few basics quickly for Lonely and Run. Did you already also do carry someone injured, put someone in a vehicle? You want to try that?
Shoot me, I'll volunteer.
User left
I
your
haven't been
channel.
shot yet.
Need a Vic.
Oh, mighty
Oh,
Zeus.
vehicle
Could we have a
right there.
Humvee or something? Oh, there it
Just
is.
Land Rover's over there.
Ow!
Right.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Really?
get
I
in the
just shot him
vehicle.
in the knee and he goes
So-
down hard.
So
H
It's
menu.
not very sensitive.
It's all black. I can't see anything and I can't be heard.
Drag or carry.
Ow!
Right. So just H, drag, or carry, and then walk him to the vehicle. Put him down, and then load the vehicle. But I'll put him down.
yeah, so you need first to
The
put him
vehicle.
down, and then you
Wait,
can
am I-
again
oh,
ace interact on
now I'm
him
back.
and
I used to be like you until I took a bullet to the knee.
There. Lonely. Give it a try, or
Let's go in the fetal
Very
position.
quick,
Oh, come on,
try
let's
and
go in the
keep
fetal
him from
position.
bleeding out.
yeah, well done. He's got the tourniquet. He'll be fine.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
So, if
Drag
you're
it.
dragging someone, it's good if you have to
What's
drag him
that?
like just 2-3 meters.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
carry.
you're going to be
Basement.
moving
Oh,
far
you
too
guys.
slowly,
Alright.
and you can only move
He's
backwards.
just toggling dead and not dead.
So, if you need to move
Not dead
someone
anymore, though.
up like more than just a few meters,
I'm bleeding a lot.
carry, don't drag.
Drag into cover, carry the vehicle, yeah.
Yep. And then
You
put
drag
him in the
him over.
vehicle.
Something
You gotta
like that.
jump
Yeah,
him on
go
the
in the
floor
vehicle.
Rob,
and then load.
come over here and carry.
This is dead, Lord Mel.
I'm about to bleed out.
He's not.
Just unconscious.
Then how do I put him in vehicle?
So you.
I'm
ace
running
interact,
low.
Interactions.
Says load patient.
Box on him. You use location and then the vehicle you want to put him in.
Alley up.
Nez.
Nothing happened.
I saw that, Nez.
I'm really low.
See the option.
Service engine soon.
And now, in the vehicle,
And now I'm magically in the turret.
unload him from the outside.
Yeah. Go
Yeah,
past.
so interactions.
I see a light. Is that you, Jeebus? Oh Lord, he coming.
Unload him. He's on the other side.
Channel switched.
The hell?
Channel switched.
I'm the opposite
Ah.
side of you.
Next
I'm-
mission requires that to happen at least once in the Twilight mission on Tuesday. So, yep, whoever's doing it.
I'm about to die.
Keep him from dying.
I'm
The other part
dying.
Is that they put him in the front seat, which is really annoying.
It all depends on what's available. They usually go.
Your
front
tourniquet sucks.
And then the rest of the vehicle usually has set.
Yeah, I have an ambulance. I was testing it, and they keep going to the driver's, passenger side.
We're
Ah,
looking at that.
oh, okay. Oh, thank God.
Get something to sit there, I guess. Supposedly,
Yeah.
yeah.
The biggest thing, it doesn't matter if they're
Or the
where they're
tourniquets.
at in the vehicle. You can patch them inside the vehicle from being outside. use the vehicle, bullet magnet until they shoot an RPG, then you're pretty much fucked.
That was when Leader going in.
AI in the passenger seat. So
Bandaging the open leg.
Space, is that guide thing still around anywhere?
Get in the passenger side. Well, in the next mission, it doesn't.
Say again,
Yeah,
Jay?
you should be able. You should be able to pack in a second.
Yes. It's pinned in the Apollo channel.
Hail Satan!
Then all of a sudden got a meeting. It's like,
Hail Satan! I'm back.
Back in.
User left your channel.
I saw the blood meter going down, 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 and it almost ran out.
Where are we meeting?
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks. And also, I could see the tourniquet icon, so it's neat to see those new icons.
Yeah.
Looked like there were room for a couple orders, but that might have been splinting.
I use quick
materials need to be conserved.
faster.
any questions before I
Yeah, it was funny. When I was put in the truck, I was suddenly in the turret, and I was looking up. I saw the sun. I'm like, I see a light.
Sometimes it'd be funny if you could hear him.
Oh, Nez's question.
Oh,
Any questions?
you have to pack yourself there.
I don't see it.
What uniform are you using?
Okay, you're gonna have to pack yourself.
Copy.
Let me
I'm
have
sure
it.
it's somewhere, but I don't see it in there.
It's a miracle.
Thank you.
What are those?
Cheers, Nez. Thank you.
Later, guys.
Later, Nez.
Cheers, Nez.
Alright.
Chocolate, they all yours now.
Is it in the handbook or something?
Yeah, in the handbook.
User left your channel.
If it's not
neat.
in the
The
handbook,
switch
well, it
rotates.
should be.
Right, Sledge, have you got your perms?
Yeah.
Cool. So, can you all join one group and designate squad lead? You have 30 seconds to designate a squad lead, or I choose somebody. And I already know who I'm choosing. Nobody?
I guess you can designate.
I designate you. That was meant to be pointing at you, Sledge. Stop. Not Sledge, Space.
Oh, okay. Well,
He has the highest rank.
I saw joined up.
Is he?
Lord God.
Oh, I don't know. I just saw it. Sergeant, anyway.
Right. Your mission is literally right on the map. Right at the top. Assault Astralis, destroy the radio towers there. You will need explosives to destroy the radio towers. I will say it again. That is the failure condition. Destroy radio towers. Any questions?
Wait, if the radio tower is destroyed, we fail.
No, if the radio towers aren't destroyed, you fail.
Okay,
Your
I was
mission is
wondering
to
that in my
destroy
head.
them.
What's the location of the objective?
Astralis.
It looks like it's on out in the ocean.
I will circle it for you.
Ah, that's the one. Alright.
What assets do you wish to use as a squad? I'm leaving this up to you. I will straight up say there will be no attack helos. Maybe. Depends how I feel. You want to do that? It's squad lead.
'Tis a fickle god.
What are the threats? Is there anti-air? What are we fighting?
There are no ground vehicles. No armoured, no unarmoured, just no ground vehicles. All you know is an enemy force has taken up refuge on that island and is using radio towers to listen to all your communications.
Ooh.
You know they do not have any ground vehicles, you cannot see any boats, so you do not know how they got there.
Alright.
Assume from that what you wish.
They were miracled there?
They are the Malden
I'm assuming
Defense
they
Force.
have their own Zeus.
They do have their own Zeus.
Two options. Do we have qualified helo pilots?
Nope, I still need my
ship
training.
pilots.
Yes to the first question, no to the second question.
Okay.
Also, they don't have any
We'll
AA,
go by
but they
boat
do
then.
have machine gun turrets that will fuck you up either way.
Yeah, we'll go back boat.
Okay. If you're going by boat, I'll teleport you close to the coast. What boat do you want?
We should go by
You aren't having
SDV.
the sock. You aren't having the sock boat because it's got a fucking GMG on it,
Nice.
and I'm just not giving you that. Are you all in the same? Make sure you're all in the same squad if you can, just so I can teleport you all over.
Well, if we could have one boat with 50 cal,
Can we get 3 boats? 3 squads,
so we can
one main boat, 2
just
support boats?
have one covering the others, and the others can be just Zodiacs. That should be fine.
Okay. Just a second, I'm looking for a module so I can teleport you all over. What's the squad name? Blood God, right? Is
Yes.
everyone in the squad? If you say no, get in the squad.
Sledge. You need to get
Also, Jaffas.
Yep.
Are we communicating on 50?
No, we'll teleport closer. So short range 111 for everyone.
Okay.
So Sledge also teleport. Do you know how to teleport yourself over, Sledge?
Check.
Okay, I'll go through that in a second.
Loud and clear.
We have a secondary or not?
No, we're using just 111.
Copy.
Badron 111, com check.
Lima Charlie.
Loud and clear.
Thank you. Right, we need explosives.
So who's got explosives? If we don't, then we need we will need an arsenal.
I'll get you an arsenal, don't worry.
Thank you.
How about we have a new person be a medic and I bring the explosives?
Okay, is everyone on 111?
Yep.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Jackal, I guess you will be medic.
Copy that.
Anyone else wants to be medic? So we are
New person. New
one
person.
per fire
Nah,
team.
honestly, I just need to work on my
person.
second IC stuff.
Yeah.
I can be a medic.
Ron, do you want to try?
Yeah, I'll run or give it a go, yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Ron.
Okay, so Ron, you'll go yellow color. You'll be running with a red team. Jackal, you'll be with blues. So in blue we'll have me, JJ and Thomas.
That's a lot of stuff.
Yep, that's why medics won't do more than one thing. And
Just a heads up, this boat has a GMG on the back. If I see anyone sat in the GMG, I Zeus
Do you
you all.
need it?
Alright.
Okay, I've got basic medics in mind, JJ, if you want me to drop that.
I'm gonna go get my outfit.
So, do you know how
Wicked.
the like
Space, I'm bringing explosives.
Okay, thanks. So, colors. In blue team, we'll have me, Jackal, Thomas, and JJ. Red team, Kingfish, Gan, Luis, Biron, Guns, Lonely. Oh, that's a lot. I'll take one more. Lonely, blue.
You'll take one more what, Sledge?
I'll take Sledgehammer.
Sledge. Never mind.
Lose your keys.
I'll be honest, I'm probably not the best person to teach you to Zeus because I really struggle to teach them like this sort of thing.
Ah, Sledge is
Good, we can help each other.
great camouflage.
I'm so ready. It's not the other kind of arsenal, so none of my normal stuff's in there.
They should be ace arsenals. Yeah, they're ace arsenals.
You sure there isn't a red coat in there you'd like to put on?
The one that's at the airfield is a normal arsenal.
You want a fucking normal arsenal? I can't do that.
Okay, for
You use
whoever
normal
is ready.
arsenals, JJ.
That was
man
the
from
one
red
that had
team,
my
I
EOD
need,
loadouts in. It was kind of a long time ago.
Driver and the gunner
So no,
for the
I
boat
have
in the
medic-
center.
medic loadout.
So, do you want me to go green?
No, I want you to go yellow.
Oh, okay.
So, yellow sticks with red, and green sticks with blue.
Yellow, red, roger.
You want
Yeah,
to
Chef,
red
I'll
or
be the
blue?
gunner if you need.
Red, that's fine for you, Luis.
Alright.
So, I need a driver and a gunner for the boat in the center.
Yeah, I'll be a gunner.
Who wants to do that?
I guess
Guns,
I'll
you're
drive.
gunning.
Yeah.
And one driver.
I can drive.
Who's that?
Ron can drive.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Ron, are you with red or blue?
Yellow med with red. I'm with you, guns.
Gotcha. Just in case, I brought a lot of medical supplies, so if you need, I can give you a bunch.
Okay, thanks. Cool. Jojo dropped his pack, so I now have these.
Oh, okay.
I got most of the drugs.
Alright, if you run low, give me a yell.
Thank you. Cheers.
Space, I don't know how many towers there are, but I have...
That's a
6
great
and
bullet-resistant
1
baseball cap he's wearing.
I've got 4.
Yeah. It's how I normally run, so let's run it.
Yeah, I think
Works
for...
in airsoft, must work in armor.
Fair enough.
You can have my cue ball helmet if you want. It's for high visibility.
We ain't gonna miss you.
I think I'm going to start wearing these shades so I stand out.
Aviators for the win.
Yeah, and the one thing they didn't teach you during medical is you never ever get wounded in your damn
JJ,
sock.
you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, change your color to blue.
Yeah, do not get wounded in your damn sock, because if you go down, he's going to treat you just enough to bring you back up. He's going to throw you on his shoulders and
And
carry
run you
you off
around.
as a trophy.
Alright, guys. So, the two designated reds going the boat in the center, rest of red to the left, and blues both in the right.
Spring break! Woo!
Alright, Jeff said it was okay to be on the forward gun, not the rear, right?
Yes, no one on the rear. You're gonna use the 50 cal in front. Guns engine on.
Guns get up the mini.
Guns from Ron, switch to a passenger seat and then switch to front seat from gunner.
Okay, Ron, you will be the one leading us out, so follow the blue line. We're going to approach the island from the east. The idea is that we are going to get first to the Hill 6-7. Well, depending what we find, what contacts we get. So, you will lead us out when we're taking contact. I want you both to stay in the boat
Guess we're in a mission.
and try to suppress the enemy as much as you can while the others are landing. Alright? Okay, hold on a second. Maybe if you jump out of the boat and you swim in front, you'll be able to do it.
You might also be able to use the interactive.
There you go.
Ta-da!
Thank you, bro.
It'll be magic.
Okay, Biron, let's go.
Ron leading out. Space from Ron.
Then,
Now going full bore, flat road.
yeah, you might have to adjust a bit your speed so that you don't distance us too much. I think it's good enough.
All those things should be the exact same speed.
Okay, and both in the back, trying not to go in trail, stay a bit on the side, so drop like a wedge. So we don't bump into each other. For those who are not driving, try to get your eyes on the island. See if you see some enemy positions, and drivers just stay focused on the road and on the landing area.
Ron at the 11 o'clock and then turn.
Right.
All right, probably turn the way there, halfway to the turn in.
We've got our eyes on 210 fortified positions close to the radio tower, or well, in front of the radio tower north. Plus 1 south close to the radio tower south.
Okay, Ron, I'm heading in front of the outcrop of rocks or beyond it.
Going front.
All signs turn left.
Yeah, we're going west now. Well, transport boat, we need to find a beach. Don't slam us in the rocks.
Turn left, yeah. Go left and then right.
Okay, there's a beach just to our right here. Let's use it. I'm looking, start advancing a bit and take position, so spread out a bit.
Roger.
Who sent us white smoke?
It came down the hill.
User joined your channel.
I've got eyes on the bunker bearing 280.
Let's see radio tower.
Red team, you will be on the right, blue team on the left.
Copy.
Let's start advancing. Both team, are you still giving Overwatch? Looks like we don't need that.
Boat team moved in and we are in formation.
All good.
It was obvious that we couldn't do much if we stayed in the boat.
Perfect.
Another bunker bearing
Contact 320, 200 meters.
91.
User joined your channel.
Enemies coming up. The skylining.
I'm hit. Apparently not.
Blue team, hold position. Red team, I want you to be advancing. So blue team, cover reds.
Alright, let's move up and around on the right.
And red team, you can hold position close to the big rocks, find a good position and let us know when you're set.
We're set.
Blue team, do you have eyes on where we're taking contact? Looks like close west.
Negative, sounded like the bunkers though.
Okay, blue team, let's move northwest.
Eyes on one guy in the bunker. Copy, that's where the
Yeah,
fire's
we're
coming from.
taking... Affirm.
Well, his head's gone down at least. I hate that. God, I hate that so much.
Space Chef Ron, Bunker 240. Skyline.
Seen.
User left your channel.
By the way, Ron, I want you to stay
User joined your
closer in the formation. There should be someone else on the flank, not the medic.
Your vehicle.
Ron back in the fold.
There were no vehicles, right?
I hear one.
We don't expect heavy vehicles. I guess they might have jeeps or
an APC.
I thought he said they didn't have any vehicles.
Yeah, that's what
Well, he said he'd
Sounds
change
like
his
the intel
mind,
was
so...
bad.
It is Zeus, so...
Space who's moving up next.
Ignore that vehicle, that's an issue with the spawn templates.
Copy. Ignoring.
It's never existed.
Red team, you're going to hold position. Blue team are going to advance. We're gonna go northwest to the next formation of rocks.
Thomas copies.
Crossing.
Blue, let's go. Double time.
Alright guys, keep
And
your eyes
red
out.
team, if we are engaged, suppressive fire.
Copy. I think I see a guy with an antenna sticking up in that left side bunker.
User left your channel.
In the bunker.
Pressing fire.
User joined your channel.
Reloading.
Blue team, advance a tiny bit more on the west side. Try to get good eyes on.
Oh,
and
good hit there.
red team, advance.
Red team, let's move up. Give us some covering fire there, Blue.
Covering. To press a bunker.
Line is down, treating. Kilo's blowing up west. Southwest enemies on the ground.
Eyes on helicopter.
Lonely, it's dead.
Cover, get to cover.
Yeah,
We have
taking the
contact
helicopter.
southwest behind the bunker.
Taking the helicopter. One it. No more
Clear
ammo.
back flat.
Enemy Skyline.
One hit, something.
Halo coming down.
Enemy bearing west.
So who's our new medic here?
Where do you need me?
I'm just saying, it's a good time to start. Oh!
Lonely respawn.
A red team go around blue from the north side.
I'm hit. I'm down.
Second healer.
Medic!
That one's down.
Right, down. Respawn.
Red team status.
Kingfish, I'm treating myself. I'm almost up.
Okay, I see 2 men in the back. Are you up?
Okay. We got one down. Got him, guns?
Ron's here, where do you need me? I got it.
Alright.
Copy. Try to carry him to the big rock formation where we are at the moment, and then we can do medic.
Where are they? I don't have eyes on.
We do have contact
Southwest, southwest.
To the right. Ron's here, who needs?
User left your channel.
Go.
Reloading.
Red team looks like you're the ones holding the position. Blue team advance southwest to the first radio tower.
Man, I can't see anybody. I just hear it.
I'm hit. Oh, I'm down.
Need a med?
Just a heads up when you get to when you're at the respawn point, there is an arsenal for you now.
I see one man just at the radio tower. Looks like he's down now.
How we doing?
JJ's down, JJ's down.
Copy, moving.
Shoot and scoot, guys. Get cover. Press them as you can. Smoke going out.
Frag out.
Enemy close southeast.
I'm hit bandaging. Blues, there's a good position to consolidate here. On me.
Alright, Reds, get ready to run here.
Red team, are you good to move?
Yeah, we're good to go.
JJ Jack,
Copy. Reds, advance and bound past blue. Get to the radio tower and plant explosives. More tower east.
Alright, she's all
Everyone
yours,
get
demo.
moving west.
I got no demo.
JJ, confirm the charges.
No, no.
How's it looking?
Looks understand we still have sporadic fire coming from the east, but no eyes.
Ditto.
And I hear a contact southeast close.
Yeah, they're very close, near the bunker.
I think there's contacts just behind the top of this hill.
That's what I'm thinking.
Can I get a few frags from there?
Radio explosives planted.
Send you a few frags
Oh, shit.
south-southeast. JJ, hold. We need to get moving.
Helo's coming back.
Eyes on enemy.
Well, that was a
position,
well-timed order.
Southwest.
That was a well-timed
Engage
order there,
southwest.
Zeus.
4 helos.
After that impact, you should have done a status check. And I'm bleeding. And I'm bleeding. And
You guys have good eyes on some positions we can use to advance. I see rocks on the southeast.
better get that blood
Red
loss.
team, can you start advancing there?
Just a sec.
Blue team, keep eyes on the west.
Better get that blood in me.
Helos landing to the southwest.
Frag out.
Insert sonic drowning music here. You're not getting that blood in me,
Chef
are
on
you?
you.
Helos landed between the 2 towers.
Squad lead, intel update when ready.
Well, they got the tourniquet on me, I see that.
Squad's down. Runs back in.
Okay, when you're respawning hold position, we are going to clean these guys who landed in helicopters.
Can't tell if I'm
Engage
stupid.
southwest.
Oh, I can't do that.
I'm at the bunker, don't shoot me.
JJ, are you still up?
Ah, I'm coming back. Having a good time, having a good time. Aww. What a shame. Oh, you almost got me treated.
Blue team advance west.
User left your channel.
JJ, you up?
I am now.
Did you respawn?
Multiple times.
Copy. Okay, so we still need to get back to that first radio tower to blow it up.
I'm right next to it and the charges are still there, but I don't know if the detonator still works, so I have to reconnect it.
You'll need
Copy.
to reconnect.
Ron's back up after going down hard.
Kingfish back up.
Ron self-medded.
Red team, I think you can advance to the bunker left of the north tower.
Copy, advancing.
Should have a decent position from there.
Copy.
So blue team will take the radio tower north.
JJ just got blown up. Grenade. He's still alive.
On that southwest top of the hill next to the white smoke.
Red team's at the bunker. Almost. I almost made it.
Blue team, once the charges are set, we are going to move back east in cover, blow up the tower.
Oh, I'm hit. Yeah. Can't see where I'm taking fire from.
Red team status.
Kingfish wounded.
He's still up.
User joined your channel.
That must have been. That had to have been him.
I got a cunt that was shooting the bushes.
That had to have been Jaffa's.
We got held back. I was helping Ron. He was wounded. We're moving up now.
Copy, are you?
Space is down.
Hacking myself.
Vehicle?
Chopper.
Helicopter.
It's at the top of the hill.
JJ, you get the charges?
Ishka.
Code, we're taking heavy fire as a call. Lonely's down.
Let's get up outside this bunker.
I need a medic on Lonely ASAP.
Location space.
Where the hell is that guy?
Next to the radio tower north.
Yeah, come in.
Wounded, working on myself.
Right, I'm here.
Got suppressed out of the tower.
Let's.
Or out of the bunker. I'm getting suppressed. I don't have any eyes. Sounds like it's coming from the south. Holy shit. Couldn't find who was shooting at me. Oh shit, that's a Cobra. That is a Cobra. How's he looking? Oh shit. Okay, I'm helping treat.
Yeah, he took the Cobra in his face.
I got his left arm.
Okay, I gave him 1,000, but we need to free up a leg for more IVs.
You can put it in his right arm.
Red team status.
I was pushing 1,000 blood into him.
Use the right arm, it's the most intact.
Yeah, I've just done 1,000 in.
Red team status.
Hold on there, Lonely, we got you.
I'm guns is wounded and treating myself.
By the blues.
I'm being more of a hindrance. I'm gonna back out of this one.
Okay, we still gotta cut. Oh, shit. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Packing. 46 seconds.
I'm hearing enemies south of
Okay,
the
well, tourniquet's off.
tower.
Copy.
GG ETA to the tower.
Tourniquet's off.
Well, I respawned again, so just a minute, and then I'll have to reset the explosives again.
Copy.
I think I ate a
20
face full of a
seconds.
few explosive rounds.
I want to say Jaffus was taking pot shots at me, but I don't think so. I think it was AI that was just too damn good.
Squad leader, got an intel update for you.
Space, I think Jaffus is trying to talk to you.
We've got
Alright,
intel
you're
that the
green.
enemy commander is based on this island. Please capture the commander alive, if possible.
Space copy. Alright guys, I guess you heard we need to capture the commander alive if possible.
Do we have any idea what he looks like?
A commander. He won't have a gun.
Gotcha.
He won't have a gun unless you give him an opportunity to pick up a gun.
Where is that one guy?
Cannot see him.
Red team,
It sounds like it's coming
push
from
to
over
the
there
south.
southwest.
Yeah, there's contact there with the
I'm
Pushing.
still working on myself, Chef. I can't move yet.
Copy.
Where
And
exactly
I
are
keep
you
getting
guys?
shot up in here. Somebody.
Flag out south.
I see him. He's in the bunker.
Yeah, I'm right next to
And he just went down. Smoke out.
Special respond, there's a contact on top of the bunker west of the tower.
Explosives planted again.
Copy. Everyone get away from the tower north, move back to the east if needed. Don't try to push to the west.
I think we're clear for right now. I think we're clear enough to blow it.
And GJ is still alive to blow up that tower.
Everybody out of the way.
Copy that.
Yeah, I think that was last contact.
I think we're clear to blow.
Go for it, GJ.
If you're still near the tower, you're about to get exploded.
Fire in the
Fire in
hole,
the
fire in the
hole,
hole.
fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Sudan's tower is down. Red team, I want you to get a firing
Yeah, I
line
only took a little bit of
direction
shrapnel.
west. Keep that side clear. Blue team, aim south.
Well, I somehow got hit by shrapnel even though I was behind cover.
Me too.
Contact south.
Yeah, on top of the rock south.
Thomas is down.
Let's get some smoke out on this ridgeline and maybe we can move up to those rocks that are up to the southwest.
Rum's got smoke, putting out straight ahead of us.
Smoking.
Alright, give it about 10 seconds, then we'll move ass. Someone was hit.
Red team, do you have eyes on the position west?
Negative.
Red team, I need you to engage the position to the west.
Got a man down.
Blue team, we need to advance south. Direction of the next tower. Keep to the east side, otherwise we'll get engaged in the line of fire of the tower west, of the position west.
What's going on? Hang on there, man. Treating. Got a man down. I got bad run. Shit. Come on.
Blue team, there's some rocks we can maybe use to get a good firing position to the west. Let's check it out. 2 man keep eyes on the south and 2 man check west.
Hang in there, Ron. I got you. I got blood going in, so you should be good. Just have to bring you back to life. Pulse. Checking. Okay, got blood pressure. Got pulse, blood pressure.
Space, I'm at the tower. Can I blow it up? Or plant
101 over
explosives?
67.
Go ahead, plant explosives on the south tower. And be careful with the machine gun in the west position. It's really deadly.
My bad. I selected all of you by mistake. God damn it.
And I was just treating Ron.
Alright, blue team, get back to the position south.
Is Ron back up? Hey Ron, you back up?
Yeah, he's back there. I see him.
Okay. But he's still got his medical signal. Shit. Okay. Okay, so apparently that didn't heal him, so gotta finish.
Planting explosives on the southern tower.
Copy. Once you have planted the explosives, get on the other side of the rocks, just on the south side.
Roger.
Alright, Ron, I'm gonna give you some epi and hopefully bring it back here.
And wait for my mark to blow it up.
Come back to life! Get some more blood in here.
MG is down. The MG on the west is down.
Welcome back.
Ah, thank you very much.
Explosives placed.
I'm a bit of a drama queen.
I'll pack you. 40 seconds.
Thanks, King.
I'll wait
No
for
problem.
my mark.
It's what I do.
Waiting.
Everyone, make sure you're clear from the south tower.
25 seconds. I'm back at the spawn with Ron. I'm just packing him real quick. He's got about 20 seconds left.
Chef's dead. And again.
Get to cover, guys.
Lie down, space.
We're taking fire from the south.
Guns, yep.
Blow up that tower. Blow that goddamn tower.
Fire no, fire no, fire
Alright, we're
no.
good. Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be an air.
Kaboom.
Alright, we're gonna full assault that west position. If you have grenade launcher, give them hell.
stand
Still
out in the
take
open. The marksmen are just going to keep sniping you in the chest.
Fair.
Especially if you're in winter camo.
There's a command unit in the area, right?
Say again, on which side?
Affirmative.
Cross.
Should we use explosives to clear it? Because we need to capture, right?
Yeah, we need to capture the commander. But if there's any threat, well, too bad. First, we need to survive.
I think we need to get smoke on the position and then maybe come around
team
from
on
the left.
Team on the south side, you had contact south.
I've got 2 white smokes on me.
I got 1 white smoke left.
Alright, I don't like the situation at all. It's a lot of open ground to carry.
Blue team, keep overwatch, and red team, advance west.
Alright. Let's smoke
Do
and
we
go.
get defilade left?
There's a pile of rocks here along.
Sure.
Okay, we're gonna go up along
Go for it.
these rocks here.
Okay, smoking. That was my last smoke.
I'm also throwing glow sticks at them.
Ron's got 1 smoke out to the right.
Alright, keep an eye on the tower.
We got guys up in the tower.
Oh shit, if we can pick them off, go for it.
At least 1 on the ground floor, 1 enemy.
I got hit.
Who's hit?
Who's hit?
Luis.
You self-medding?
Yeah.
You okay to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, it's not gonna get any better. Let's move up.
Do we go left down by that bush?
I was gonna say, let's get up along the rocks here.
Yeah, you can advance in the smokes, in the small defilade.
Taking fire from the south.
No, that's me.
Kingfish, I'm at the bunker.
Copy, blue team moving to the bunker. So blue team moving
Alright,
on
red.
the south side, hold south and west. Red team clear the bunker.
There's 1
That's what I was
enemy
about to do.
on the behind the bunker.
Contact south.
Building.
Clear it. Remember, we need him alive, goddammit. Oh shit!
1 down inside ground floor.
2 down.
There's a mounted MG in the first floor.
Who puts a Dishka on the first?
That was a massacre.
Yeah, I'm just gonna respawn after that one. Ow, I just respawned and broke my leg.
Get the guy, get the guy.
Who puts a Dishka on the first floor? Come on.
Alright, capped him twice.
Mission complete. Well done, guys.
We didn't even blow up all the towers.
If you're not gonna blow up the last tower, then there's literally nothing left on the island. Sorry, there's 1 guy left on the island.
Officers inside, need medic. Because I'm a
Yeah,
shit
go ahead
medic.
and blow up that last tower to the west.
On my way.
He could be dead.
By the way, did you capture the officer or did you shoot him?
He had to be shot because he manned a very heavy machine gun.
Mission complete either way.
Da 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 da.
Hey Thomas, if I end keep that explosive right now, would you be pissed?
No. Fire in the hole.
Thomas, you may want to look back at the
Not
tower.
enough explosives. Okay guys, index.
Now I'm mad.
I mean, mission isn't complete yet, there's still a tower to destroy.
You still
You
want
said it
down?
already.
JJ is going for it.
Inbound JDAM. That wasn't my JDAM. Or maybe it was.
Oh, it's broken.
Anyway, Index, respawn back at main base.
I did such a good job of blowing up the tower that it blew up the whole island.
And it even blew up Davik.
Well, that was fun.
That's the equivalent of knocking your socks off the first try.
Yeah, the commander won't be armed unless he goes for a weapon. Who puts a Dishka on the first floor? Honestly!
I mean, he wasn't manning it in the first place. No touch, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
That was pretty
50,
funny,
I
though.
took it in the face.
Yeah, that was a massacre as you guys charged it.
Yeah, I took it in the face too.
I thought you threw a frag down there when I heard that go off.
What the fuck was the
The
explosion?
AI in the Cobra was insanely accurate to the point that that's why I flew it away.
Like, it hit me in the face, not like at my feet.
Yeah, I know. The AI in that Cobra was, for some reason, very accurate, so I flew it away.
Blue Thunder.
But yeah, none of the air vehicles other than the 4 reinforcement ones were spawned in after AO start or mission start.
How many of those marksmen did you take over?
Most of them.
Yeah, that's what I
A lot
thought.
of them were sledge.
Okay. Yeah.
Shooting over your head about a foot.
The ones that were hitting were me, especially when I saw this gleaming streak of white.
I did shoot him once myself.
Right, so I guess he didn't care because he thought there were going to be AIs.
Well, also, it didn't. I don't think I ever got taken out by someone at long range. I kept getting shot by people. 10 feet
No,
from me.
I couldn't see any of the guys that were shooting at me. Any of the marksmen.
The guy that was shooting at you, King, sat underneath a destroyed helicopter.
Oh.
Wow. And that
Okay.
was just an AI who decided to do that.
The
I'm
other
like,
one was
Sledge,
laying
is
on
that
the
you?
tower.
Was it destroyed on top of him? or
Yeah,
did
because
he
he
just
was
go in
like
there?
just.
crawl under.
He was just harassing me. He wasn't really getting accurate fire. It was just suppressing, but it was
Yeah,
very
I was
annoying
shooting-
because I'm like, I can't see the fucker.
I was shooting that rock right above your head, and then the marksman, when Japheth goes, "Is that you?" I said, "No." When I looked over on Zeus and saw the marksman shooting at you too, it was like, "Oh."
So I do have one question. In our medics, how many people did you save?
0. It was a bit overwhelming.
Yeah, quite a few came back.
I ended
But
up
some
saving
were
more lives than I
hopeless.
thought. And I'm second IC.
King did the
Did you
heavy
see how
work for
fast
me,
the blood
and
goes on
guns.
it?
Guns, I came pretty close to saving you bled out.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
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 the
I was
bleed out
down
time
for a
is
little bit.
really fast.
I thank you for the effort, though.
It's about 30 seconds.
Yeah, when I got to you, you kind of red, and yeah, more
Yeah.
red.
The thing with the bleed
Yeah,
out
it's
time-
Oh,
there for a while,
um,
watching that bullet drop just get lower.
I've got a
and
good question
lower
for
and
this
lower.
about the sound. I think I'm hearing the bullets correctly when I hear the pop and then the snap.
Yeah.
You know, for judging distance. It's just sometimes it's hard to tell if the direction is right.
I will say a lot of the
Yeah, that's
forces
what I have
guys
the
were
hardest
using
time with the
suppressors.
direction.
That doesn't help.
I'm sorry, Jeff. What'd you say?
All those special forces were silencers.
Ah.
So it would have just been a crack, no pop. Or
Okay.
crack, no bang.
Yeah,
you're
no, I
right,
was.
crack then bang. Don't
Yeah.
report the crack, report the bang after it.
Yeah, that's what I
If you
was
go,
doing.
"Oh
Is
my
I
God,
was.
there's a guy
Crack
to
is
our
where
east."
you are.
Yeah.
Crack is next to you.
Right. That's what I was judging. I'm like, okay, I'm trying to judge distance. They should be over there. I see nothing.
We did take a little bit of I don't know, care of JJ, healing him a couple times. He was in the middle of a whole bunch.
I mean, the least helpful thing was having to reset the explosives from scratch every time I died. Because not only do I have to like put down explosives and wire them, I have to unwire and pick up the old ones.
Honestly, timer. Just use the timer.
Yeah. You wearing that white like that, you might as well have been wearing neon pink.
And or in your case, you should have brought a dead man's switch.
Also, at one point I was trying so hard to go up and defuse it. It turns out the AI, if I can remote control an AI, they can't defuse.
No, that's annoying. But whoever those guys were, they
They don't
looked
have
exactly
diffuser.
like us in general.
Yeah.
It's very confusing because I was like, who's trying to fuck with my explosives? Get off of that. And then no one answered, so I shot you.
Considering
Although
they're
you
using
probably would have
basically
had
the
to
same
defuse
weapons that you guys use.
Yeah.
Hey, but not
I've
gonna
seen
lie,
the enemy,
when I
and he is me.
When I saw this snowball, I almost shot him before he got into the boat.
To be fair, JJ, are you running with the Winter 2035 mod currently? Like
Oh.
Is everything around
Should I
you
go
winter?
check that?
Is everything around
no.
you winter? Okay. Then you have no excuse.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that was intentional.
Why? This is the most appropriate loadout I could
If it had
find.
been socked, he would have been in shorts and a pink shirt with,
Either that or take like half
I don't
an
know,
hour
a Weekend
building
at
up
Bernie's hat on or something.
It was too easy. I mean, you stood
At least
out
I got
like
to
a sore
practice
thumb.
some
Hey,
command
but
stuff.
not gonna lie, seeing him in all white makes me wish that we had. Oh, and he's gone. Makes me wish that we had the Coxhound mods.
Oh yeah, in Metal Gear.
Half the reason we could spot you guys real quick and easy was him.
Down,
Yep.
down.
I mean, if you at least give me a parachute, I can stop myself.
That's the point.
You
You
should
don't
treat
get
him like
the
Carl Weathers in the jungle. Shh, you're giving us away. I'll ghost you.
Yeah,
Lead you
I'm
slow.
Peter
Leave you
Griffin.
here.
What's his face? See, you guys are stupid. They'll be looking for camo guys.
There's no
Yeah,
way
they
they're
don't-
not
Yeah,
coming
they'll
for
never
you.
notice the snowball coming through.
Yep.
Yeah.
Middle of summer, just a snowball popping up out of
Oh, that's
nowhere.
just Storm Shadow. Don't mind him.
Here, I'll find it.
Hey, but he kind of has a point though.
Ghillie suits that I shot.
We could have
ghillie
been like
suits that I shot that
we-
almost went back.
we could have folks
Oh,
getting
that was
like solid
Yeah,
black
yeah,
or
yeah.
solid green camo.
Yeah, that's
We
the
got
old
some
defense
people
laws.
that use solid black.
Well,
like
that's
using them because-
training, so everyone is taking whatever.
I will say I am going to be hopping on the anti-stasi server if anyone wants to join
Yep.
me. Thomas, please tell me you've got perms to go and promote.
Thank you.
Non-lethal my ass.
I don't have any burns. No.
Who got it?
Oh yeah. Who was with me when
I hope
when
that's-
somebody threw a non-lethal once and it basically killed us?
Yeah.
That was yeah. You were-
Anyway, I'm not going to end serve or end scenario because I think there's others on doing stuff, so I'm just going to hop off and I'll see you there. Hop down.
Later.
Suddenly become impossible for
Thank
me
you
to do
guys.
anything.
See you later.
Hey,
User
Jack,
left
Make
your
sure
channel.
to enable the...
User left your channel.
Jack, before you go.
User left your
Enable
channel.
the
Can't hear
what?
you guns talking to me upstairs.
So concerned
Okay.
right now.
Enable the what?
Channel switched. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Alright, what do we have to enable?
The mod list, it's been posted in, like, whatever. Or you can just join directly through your server browser.
Why did it stop being possible for me to hear?
Because someone threw a fucking flashbang.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, that makes
At least
sense.
the mod worked.
I died at a
User
very
joined your
inconvenient time. That meant I didn't understand that the reinforcements were coming from the helos. So I just
Oh.
ran past them all.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like I saw the helos coming in. I'm like, oh great, we're gonna get shot some more. And then after I
User
died from
disconnected
that,
from
then
your
I was
channel.
like running
User
back to where
joined
we
your
were.
channel.
And then I kept being confused why I was being shot from behind me,
Yeah.
which was just bad timing.
Yeah, he did get
Alright guys,
massively
so I'm
flanked
going
up
to call
one
it
point.
there.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I
hope
shot
everybody
like
enjoyed
4 guys,
watching,
but
if
there was a lot
anybody
more than
watched
4
it
guys
at all,
shooting back.
like anybody ever does. But,
Anyway, the relevant meme is in
User
media
disconnected
for all of
from
you.
your channel.
my OBS. Ah, there we are. So, until next time.